In the uppermost layer of the fairy world, just above the clouds and slightly below the stars, floated a land few fairies had ever seen, Celestara. Hidden from the rest of the world, it held a great secret, the starlight mirror, magical artifact that reflected the destiny of every fairy and kept harmony among the constellations. Once every 1,000 years, the mirror would open for a single day, revealing the truest form of one chosen fairy and blessing them with their celestial destiny. But this time, something went wrong. The mirror cracked. And with it, stars across the sky flickered and disappeared. The fairies began to lose their magic, their dreams became foggy, and the northern lights vanished from the night sky. In a quiet corner of the fairy realm, in a hill covered in dew-speckled moss and moonflowers, lived a young fairy named Celina. Celina was born without wings. While other fairies danced in the air, she sat on mountain tops gazing at the sky, memorizing stars and wishing one day she'd fly among them. Her best companion was an enchanted telescope her grandmother had left her, a silver, twisting thing that could see not only stars, but magical shifts in the sky. One night, Celina saw it, a crack of light shooting through the sky, bending like a shattered mirror. The constellations were warping. She felt strange pull in her chest, a calling. She didn't know how, but she knew the mirror was calling to her. The very next morning, a comet streaked across the sky and burst into a ball of laughing energy that crash-landed in her garden. It was Nebi, a little comet sprite sent to find her. "You, ground fairy," Nebi shouted. "You are the one. You have to come. Orion is waiting." "Who's Orion?" Celina asked. "The guardian of the mirror. And he's barely holding it together," said Nebi, bouncing impatiently. With that, Nebi touched her hand, and the world shifted. In a flash of stardust, they arrived in Celestara, the sky kingdom of stars. There, she met Orion, a tall, quiet fairy with wings made of starlight and eyes that had seen galaxies form. He floated above the shattered mirror, now webbed with golden cracks and spilling starlight onto the clouds. "You're the only one whose fate is not reflected in the mirror," he told her. "Because it was never made for someone like you." Celina's heart ached. "Because I have no wings?" "No," Orion said. "Because your destiny was never written. You are the one who writes it." The mirror's crack deepened. If it broke fully, time, stars, and destiny would spin out of control. To repair the mirror, Celina had to collect 3 fragments of forgotten starlight, each guarded by powerful elemental fairies who had withdrawn their light since the crack. The forgotten sun, their first stop was Solara, land of eternal day, where the sunbeam fairy, Solia, had hidden away her core light. Solia was furious. "The sun is tired of always shining while others sleep. Why should I help repair a world that takes my light for granted?" Celina approached her with gentleness. "Because without your light, the shadows become endless." Solia saw sincerity in Celina's violet eyes and agreed, only if Celina could survive trial of fire. Celina walked through a tunnel of dancing solar flames, guided only by instinct. Her feet burned, her breath seared, but she made it through. The light returned to Solia's heart, and the first fragment was restored. The moon's silence next, they flew to Lunaril, a floating lake of moonlight, to find Luma, the moonlight fairy. Luma had retreated into silence, her mirror reflection fading like a forgotten dream. "The night feels empty," she whispered. "No dreams reach me anymore." Celina played a lullaby on the moon harp left by her grandmother, soft notes that drifted like silver leaves. It awoke something in Luma, reminding her of forgotten beauty and hope. A single tear dropped from Luma's eyes into the lake, and the second fragment of the mirror rose, glowing and whole. the missing wings as they soared toward the final piece hidden within Black Hole Nebula, Celina grew weak. Her body trembled, she could no longer keep up. "You can't finish without wings," Orion said, gently catching her mid-fall. "I've come this far without them," she whispered. "But it's time," he said. "Your destiny is no longer hidden." Suddenly, the stars realigned overhead. The pieces she had reclaimed resonated with her heart. From her back, a burst of violet stardust erupted, Celina's wings. Not like any others, cosmic, luminous, and shaped like galaxies. The final fragment floated into her hand, summoned by her own magic. They returned to the mirror. Celina hovered before it, her new wings glowing with cosmic power. The mirror, once broken, now reflected her true self, not a fairy without wings, but a creator of her own destiny. With the 3 fragments and her heart's light, she restored the mirror. Stars returned. The constellations danced. The auroras shimmered once more. Celina now teaches young fairies not to chase the sky, but to become their own light. And every night, when someone sees a new star twinkle into being, it's said to be fairy discovering their own wings, just like Celina did.